There we go, live now.
There you go. Okay.
Oh. Right, get in there. Oh, what did I put down? Oh, your phone, it's there. Oh no, that's not it.
Phone, right
Yeah,
there.
and I also, excuse me a second, I'm going to have to run across here. These, your phone, all organised now. Sort of.
Good morning.
Good morning again, yes.
Right.
Oh, sorry I'm late.
That's all right. What, 3 minutes? You make it.
Yeah, Miss Momo was having a bit of a competition with the blind
really?
mini horse for food. Yes. So it was a bit of a showdown, as one does.
Okay.
You know what she's like.
Okay. Idea. Well, you get out of here.
Don't knock it over
You're in
with
the
your
way.
tail.
Go lie down.
Come on, me love. Good boy. There we are. We're at it.
With the new beds, they're
With the
having
new
a problem.
beds. Oh, are they? Because there's
There's 3 of them, but there's 2 beds. But they should be able to fit 2.
Well,
They do fit 2,
there's 4.
unless one lays in the middle.
Well, there's
Which
like
happens.
Sizzle is lying in the middle.
Oh, we got 4 here now.
Yeah, we've got 4 dogs.
Oh, well, that's why he hasn't got a place to lie down then.
Oh, sweetheart.
Is this guy in the middle?
Sizzle's a wee bit in the middle, yeah.
He can fit in there. Come on, you can get in there. Come on.
Go
Get
in,
in the bed.
sis.
In the bed, push. You'll get in there. Just sit right on her head like you usually do. Back. Get up on the bed. Somehow you'll fit. He's a good boy.
He's like, my mother's hips are a bit big. Look at me. He's not best impressed. Here, have a fluffy. Put your head in the fluffy. There you go. Oh my gosh. He's a good boy. Right.
He is a good boy. Big head of the fluffy.
Yeah, he's not best impressed though, is he?
Ah,
Right, I'm going to put that up there. And then, so Monday was Monday. You've been monkey fisting.
I've been monkey fisting.
Big ones.
I've been big one. Well, you gotta appreciate it.
Oh yes. And that's, what did you put in? What was it
A
called?
monkey ball.
Yeah. Oh, you could knock someone out with that nicely.
You could kill somebody with
Yeah, you
that.
could,
Which you
actually.
could do. Any rate, no, this Betsy's store.
Uh-huh.
There were 2 people down there when I went in to collect see how
Yeah.
many they were selling, etc. And one of them said, "Oh, I wish I had one like that to hold my door shut."
Yeah.
She'd seen them around for money, all kinds of money.
Oh, that's nice.
And so I said, "Well, I'll make them for you."
Yeah. Because it lies
And
flat.
It's nice. Well, this is the first one I made. It's not as nice.
No,
Not quite as nice. It's not bad.
it's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's not as nice. That's a nice one.
Hey, you're going to need a very big pan to boil them.
Pan,
Saucepan. What do you call it?
saucepan
For the stove top.
for the stovetop.
What do you cook in?
Why am I?
What do we boil the pasta in?
Oh, I see. To dye them, you mean?
Yeah, we're
I'm
going
not
to...
going to dye them.
You're not going to dye them?
They're on their own. They can dye them on their own.
Yeah, because you'd need a really big tall saucepan for these
At any rate,
bad boys.
that one's not too bad.
Yeah. What are you going to do with the metal ring on that one?
What's this?
What are you doing with the metal ring?
Because it separates a bit too much.
Oh, at the top. Ah, yeah, that
Yeah.
bit.
And I cannot get it. I mean, I could not get it shut.
Okay.
I had to read.
Mark
That's all.
one. Right.
Next time. So see, I learned.
That's not for us at all. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. These are ours. These are...
What are you playing with now?
Oh, that's a political thing. And that's an oil change. We've just done that. And that's
Okay.
Janine's. And these are yours.
Okay.
There's one from the Topsfield Fair.
Topsfield Fair.
I'm not sure here. I've got the opener.
This is. Well, I'll tell you what this is. It probably is my free to get into fit.
Oh, it is.
Right. I'm a member of this. I joined it a long time ago.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. You look at that one. Notice to all, Essex Agricultural members, the fair, in 22, the fair moved our admissions to an e-ticketing system. Going forward, the 11-day admission ticket that you have been receiving in the past years will no longer be mailed. Therefore, we need your current email for you to receive this link to print your electronic 11-day pass. This is a timely matter.
So I've got the address to send it to. Do you want me to fill it out and send it?
Sure, what the heck?
Okay.
I mean, I haven't yet to use it, but
I'll do it when I get glasses on. It might be best.
somebody will use it.
Somebody will use it.
I usually get it, I put it under my keyboard and
Forget
nobody
about
takes
it.
it.
So,
And then Jan we got.
Jan, yes. I'm going to put Janine's away while I'm remembering.
Janine was just here.
I know.
Wandering around. Okay, so you get those things.
Thank you, Jan. Oh, yeah.
And you may get these. The average Hoosier sleeps 6.6 hours per day, ranking them 37th in the nation.
So who's her?
Wait a minute. The average Hoosier sleeps 6.6 hours per day, ranking them 37th. And try that. Did I get it right?
Yeah, but what's a Hoosier?
That's somebody in one of the states.
Oh,
There's the Hoosier state or something like that. On average, you use a trash can 10 times a day.
yeah, yeah.
Don't even talk to me about that one.
Can't believe somebody put that in.
Oh, God. Well, according to a survey done in 2015, more workers actually work in the first 2 hours of a work day than any other time. I think that maybe is true.
It's not true on a farm, I can tell you. That's what we're missing out on.
Well, I once was associated with an office. I didn't go there very often.
No.
But when I went there, I was appalled at the people who came in the door at 9 o'clock with their breakfast, McDonald's breakfast, all on a tray, and they sat down and ate it at 9 o'clock.
At 9?
At 9. They were supposed to be working at 9.
So they were paid for the breakfast as well.
Paid for breakfast as well. And it went on from there. And the worst thing that happened was, this woman had a cover on her desk, one of the, the cover with the cardboard or whatever. Yeah. I picked it up, and underneath it were a whole bunch of undeposited checks. Over $5,000 worth of undeposited checks.
Oh dear.
There were people, she didn't know their address or something, I'll do it later.
Yeah.
It was oops.
That's not very good.
Not my business, not my,
No.
I was only, I don't know why you didn't call me working out of that office, but, I just did my own thing.
Now,
That's the outfit that didn't know I had a college education for 19 years. Did you know that?
Probably best not to let them know. Now, this is from Moira in Iowa.
Moira.
That is Iowa, isn't it? Here, do you want this? Or would you like scissors? Which would you prefer?
Huh. Well, I don't know here.
I know. Quite the conundrum. Ooh.
Is that gonna work? I'm afraid to go too deep here.
I know.
Oh, well, here, let's try something else.
When in doubt, get the scissors out.
Yep. There we go. We're getting there now. This looked like interesting.
Kinship with all life, J. Allen Boone. Oh,
This is from Moira Haynes,
this looks
Fairfield,
good.
Iowa.
Oh, this looks very interesting. You'll love this. Simple, challenging, real-life experience showing how animals communicate with each other and with people who understand them.
That is going to be interesting.
Yes, you'll enjoy this. And then, this one
Wait,
is...
you hang on to it. There's a piece of paper here to read.
All right, okay.
Oh my. Okay. I've been around since the Chuppies have attempted to help you long distance at times with your computer challenges. These are two of my favorite books I thought you might enjoy. Please forgive that I had to find them used. Sorry for the markings made by previous readers, but it's still easy to read around them. Especially Kinship with All Life, which I have been thinking to send you for probably a year. The whole book is a great read, and probably you will feel familiar with much of what it says. There was a chapter 28 on Freddy the Fly that I think you will love. It answers your question on fly intelligence. Everything is made conscious after all. The Grox book you may have seen before, but every once in a while I have thoughts of simple books about your situation. Of course, none of them come to mind at the moment. Anyway, I hope you have fun with them. I dearly hope you get your milk cans and all of your possessions returned to you. I guess we are all waiting impatiently for the end of the year so the saga ends for you and us. All the best. Moira, isn't that nice?
It's lovely.
That's nice.
So chapter 28 is titled Musca Domestica. Freddy was a fly. To ordinary observation, he was just a common get the fit gun and let him have it housefly. You're going to love that. Chapter 28.
Okay, I will do that.
And this one is called Grooks by TeaTime.
What's Brooks?
I do not know. It looks like it's a little, with my very poor eyesight, it looks like it's a little collection of instances that mean something. Yes, this will be good. This will be good. You'll like these, I think.
Okay.
I read them after you.
Okay.
Then we can be experts in something.
That's what I need today.
Like flies. Hello, gorgeous.
Okay. I'll put that in the top drawer here. Thank you, and the $20.
Oh, thank you. I better put that over here. Is that just to go into the fun fund?
Fun.
Right, okay.
Hi, dear. What is it? What?
He's upset because he doesn't have the biggest part
No,
of the bed.
he's upset because I'm upset.
Oh.
This morning I was very upset. I still am not terribly unset. But he came over and he was so apologetic. He's a good boy. Okay, you can go lie down now. Can you make it over there?
No, go up this way.
Make the other guy. Is that his mother?
Yes.
Can you make her move over a little bit?
Who's Sizzle? Sissy!
Sizzle!
She's giving me that eye, like, really? You go take a seat.
Is she taking up more than half?
Oh, she's kind of linear, yes, much more than half.
No, we'll go step on the other parts and make them move over.
Come on, my love.
She knows.
Come on, sweetheart. Move along. Move along. Come on. Down here. Sissy, come on.
Uh-oh,
Good girl.
there's trouble.
Right, there you go.
There you go. Now we're all set down.
Yep.
Good boy, you got it. Now we got. Now this one.
You're a brave girl. You're right,
Now
brave
this one don't
girl.
have a bed.
Here we go.
Here we go. What do we got?
So that's just addressed to you at Goldy's farm. There we go.
We got to get a sign out that says Goldy's Farm.
Yes, that
The
would be
people
really,
come in
that would be
looking for a
really
service
nice.
dog project, and they're not really looking for a service dog project. You know?
Yes.
Well, that's that sign down the bottom of the driveway. Gotta get rid of it. Oh my! You're gonna be so happy.
You are not
Wait a
going to be
minute,
happy.
you got some things
The
there.
things in
You
it.
got
You
that?
got that? Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Go lie down. Didn't you go lie down? How come you didn't lie down?
If you don't lie down, I'm going to give
Now
you
see
a
what
dose of
happened?
this.
That one went back and laid down there.
You're so much
What are you
trouble.
gonna do now? Brushing manes and tails.
Oh, that's us.
Well, I don't understand what's in here. You want the bottom?
Marky's
Okay,
like,
no,
I
you
don't
can have
understand what's in here either.
There you go. Goodbye. See you later.
He's like, I still don't have a bed though. He's like, and I can't fit in the box.
Yeah. Suction cooker safe.
Oh, yes.
Oh my word. Okay.
Because we only feed a cup of balancer, you see?
Cup of balancer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a cup measurement.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much. You need to read that bit. Do you want that box?
Sure. Well, I would think Judy would. You know what I need it for? I need to send a whole bunch of those monkey fizz to the nurses over there. They've been trying to straighten me out. This is from Martha. Martha Metro. Thank you very much. Okay, what else have we got in here?
So that's super. So that's our
There's some
wormer.
Also, here, you've got Martha Wormer.
Thank
I
you,
didn't
Martha.
open this one yet. Boy, they certainly don't want to warn you about airbags. Get out of here. Okay.
Hello, Susie. Oh my goodness, now Carl's up. What is going on, guys? What is going on, Carl? I know, Carl. I know.
No, nobody's got the bed
No, Larky's got a bed now.
Who?
Larky, he's fine.
over there.
Susie's over there, so there's two displaced. I think we better bring the other bed over. Where would we put it?
Carl is not usually here, so we don't have that. Mane and tail brush, isn't that wonderful?
Yes. These are all very much appreciated from all the people who sent them in because they're going with us in the trailer when we're going on a job, and the people
Those
who,
tails have looked good when we are
Yeah.
out on a job.
yeah, here I'll take that. So it's been very much appreciated. Thank you. Rightio. I'm running around with things and I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm not sure. I don't know what that is. I'm running around with bits of plastic that I'm trying to keep away from the dogs.
I'll put it in the trash.
Yes.
The trash over there.
So it's been busy. And it's only Monday.
It's Monday?
Yeah, it is. Oh, dinner from, oh, no, did they not? It is dinner this week, isn't
We
it?
didn't they put no dinner next week? I don't know. We'll see whether I get anything.
So, well, the only thing that's on the calendar is Independence Day in Mexico.
I don't know.
Right, me neither. Anyway, so, lots of exciting things.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Like
We got the manure moved.
manure moved. Now that,
I always think
now
that's
you're
exciting.
talking.
Yeah, down to the
That's a
nitty.
nice guy.
He's lovely. That's John. That is Leslie's husband, and Leslie works with Julie with the donkeys, and they come and volunteer twice a week. They're super.
good.
They are super duper doodah.
She works for who?
Julie. They come and volunteer with the donkeys during the week.
Judy?
Julie.
Julie.
You know
Different
Julie.
person.
Yes, you know Julie.
Different than Julie.
Yes. And John comes and spreads our manure out once it's done a little bit of maturing. So it's
Okay.
we're revitalising certain parts of the farm. So
That's true.
So that's absolutely super. And Leslie worked with the donkeys, which was great. And Janine ran around busy doing stuff with her goats.
She cut the grass again.
I know.
She likes the mower.
She does like that more. Yeah, I know.
Well, she's trying to clean the place up because Gwen is about to arrive tomorrow.
Afternoon, yes, that's right.
Gwen is a whole new ball game from Janine.
Yes. Is she? Oh
Yes.
dear.
But she's going to be working. She's going to be working over there.
Yes.
So I'll see her when she has to take a shower.
Right. So they were absolutely delighted to see Olaf and Janine when they came back. That is Carl and Wanda.
Carl
and Wanda were excited to see Olaf and Janine.
Yes, that's true.
Um,
And they're about to leave again tomorrow.
yes,
She was cleaning up the trailer because they're going to pick up 2 horses.
yes. Chester, everybody's favourite, and Mowgli is coming back, but he's not our.
Those are both ones that
No.
not.
Well, they both came through ERN,
They did.
but only we are only responsible for Chester, and I can tell you that's a big enough job because Chester's an absolute. He's an absolutely immature gelding.
Okay.
You're gonna love Chester. He's fantastic fun. So Chester is back. Mowgli will go back to his house, and Chester will come back to us, which is
Well,
lovely.
where did Mowgli come from?
Mowgli came from one of the auctions.
Of the auction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
when the kids were younger, I looked on a myopia people with horses
Mm-hmm.
as unbelievable cost and all that sort of thing, and to have my daughter and friend riding too, that is us. But they look good.
They're
The both of them
phenomenal.
He is a red jacket and she's a yellow collar type.
And he's the joint master.
Huh?
He's the joint master.
Oh, he's the total master.
Joint master. There's 3 of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's that make her?
I don't know what she is. She's just in charge of everything. It's fine.
As far as I know, she's the only one that could catch a loose horse and get off.
And then get back on. That is a skill and a half.
Oh, there's a lot of stories about that. But that is pretty true.
Yeah. Well, you know, it
There are a
doesn't.
lot of people over there that cannot.
We've got several horses in that hunt, and you know the thing about horses and most animals, it doesn't matter how much you pay for them, they're still prone to getting hurty feet and hurty bits and pieces. The price does not negate that.
Nope. One small trip and they're worthless.
Yep, exactly. So we're all excited that Chester's coming back. And I think he'll just go out in the hunt as well.
He will?
Mm-hmm.
She rides him, right?
She may ride him, or she may ride Sunshine.
Who's Sunshine?
She's the black, the very dark mare on Meredith. She's the Dutch harness horse that I was saying to Janine. She's got, you know how Dutch harness horses very often have that white spot on their belly.
No.
Most peculiar thing. She's got lots of wee small white spots, and they're perfectly circular, so they're not rub marks, because you know they get the hair goes white if they've been rubbed. But these are perfectly round, and I said to Janine, I think Sunshine's getting more of those white spots. But it could.
Where on her belt? Underneath?
So
How do you find them if they're underneath?
well, no, on the side.
Huh.
But she's got 4 on her front leg, almost in a diamond mark, 4 round circles. And
I didn't know this.
yeah, you should look at her. She's really quite interesting, spot-wise.
And all of them have it, huh?
Well, they all seem to have a spot somewhere, yeah.
Wow.
And the other funny thing is, she's got a lot of them. And we don't know whether or not it's a Dutch harness sort of thing.
Or that Appaloosa gone wrong.
Well,
No.
yeah.
No, it wouldn't be. That's backwards.
Yes.
Appaloosa has a white
with the
body and
yeah.
black colored spots. Huh.
So she's got very interesting markings.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you Googled it?
No, not yet.
Or somebody Google it? I never heard of this.
And then what was the other thing I meant to do? And I said to Janine in the car, "Oh, I meant to do that, but now you're back. We're okay." What was it? I meant to do. It was terrible. I can't remember. Something else that slipped my memory. So yeah, so that'll be a big trip to get both of them back. That'll be an overnight trip down to Pennsylvania and back.
She had the most amazing collection of stuff that she came back with. You got some of it.
Yeah.
Olaf's mother died, and they were closing up her house and possessions and things. And she apparently bought a lot of shoes. And many of them are totally unworn.
Yes.
Like me, you think you're going to go somewhere, and then you're really not. But at any rate, she came back with a whole bunch of goodies for you and Judy and somebody else.
Mm. It's funny because Janine said, "I found shoes." So I said, "Did you try them on first?" And she said, "Yes, I did." So if they fit Janine, they'll fit me.
Oh, brother. Some of them are very fancy. I can't imagine you're going to wear them.
I have no shame in wearing fancy shoes to a barn.
Ah,
Oh dear.
that's probably true.
I do. I always start out thinking, I'm going to keep these sneakers fresh from the barn. No barn smells. And then next day,
You're in the
I'm
barn.
ankle deep.
I am so happy with these $19 sneakers.
Yes.
I can't tell you.
And they're easy on, easy off.
Easy on, easy off.
Yes.
I think maybe I make it a half a size bigger
Mm-hmm.
because I have to cut a hole in the toe for this.
For your that toe to go through. Yeah. It's
But they are wonderful. They're $19
yes. And that's very good.
on Amazon. And so if I keep buying one every 6 months or so, they'll tell me.
When your time's up.
They'll
Next
remind
pair
me. Yep.
needed.
God knows.
It's
I don't see how stores can survive with Amazon around.
I think they're maybe not.
I think they're maybe not. So I think this person who it hopes to have a whole bunch of people start small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got a problem with Amazon.
Yes. I mean,
And it's just so easy.
yeah. Well, but it's interesting because we were discussing today when we were going through Hamilton, you said, "Oh, there's a man a street over there who repairs boots."
Right. That you can't get.
No, and you can't, because it used to be you would take your shoes up to the cobbler.
Right.
And in fact, when you were at school, during the vacation time, you'd be like, better get the shoes into the cobbler to get the heels done, or a sole put on, because you
Right.
kept them, you maintained them,
Sure, right.
and as long as your feet didn't grow, you were good to go.
Right.
But that's a dying art.
That's a dying art.
Mm.
The only other guy who does soles is right diagonally across from the big flag in Danvers Center.
Oh, from the garage, that
You
car
know,
dealership.
the big flag in the
Uh-huh.
in the very center of
Yeah.
Danvers.
Uh-huh.
He's diagonally across the intersection.
Oh,
And he's I think Russian.
wow.
He doesn't speak an awful lot of English.
But it's definitely a dying art.
Oh God, yes.
But then again, I suppose.
Throw it out and start again. Get
Well, but I
more.
suppose that's what we've come to. Like, we know that your shoes will last you 6 months, if Penny obliges. That is, they'll last you 6 months, and then we just replace. Oh, good girl. Yeah. Where's
Are
Carl?
they all bedded? No, one's not on the board.
Carl's having a watch out there. That's good. So it's yeah. So unless the small businesses are very niche, they probably will have a bit of a problem.
There is a definite call for certain. I mean, there are loopholes in our whole establishment.
Mm-hmm.
that could call for individual businesses.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they're gonna be, what I'm trying to say, they're not individual item type stuff. It's not,
No,
I don't know what they're gonna be.
I don't know either, because it's
Food.
Well, food's always appreciated.
Yeah, I know, but, you know, okay, not food, what else is,
The only
like the cobbler,
yeah,
the talent.
and the other thing is that there's down in Topsfield there's an art class
I
venue.
saw that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Which I suppose you can't do that on Amazon or anywhere else
Yeah.
online, you know. So there's an art class, and then I suppose the other thing is like a gym or a meeting place. The one thing that we were outside today, that people going in and out all day,
Right.
was the cannabis dispensary.
Right.
And it, I mean, we were.
Can you buy that online?
I don't know. Well, I don't know, but I presume. No, because remember they were showing like driver's licenses at the door to gain access.
I don't know why they would have to do that.
I don't know. I don't know what the regulation is round about cannabis.
Maybe it's age?
Or maybe it is age. Maybe it's like buying alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's the one place you can go and they'll still card you.
Okay. Okay.
So that obviously, that dispensary was busy,
Yeah.
you know, on a Monday mid-morning.
Yeah. Where were we? We were looking
that
for
was-
shirts.
We were looking for t-shirts.
We were looking for shirts. You couldn't do the individual shirts on Amazon. I don't
No.
think.
You can do them online, but the problem is they're really expensive.
Yeah.
So the reason for doing this, and for Carlene selecting the colour, and she also was looking at the quality of it.
Yeah.
And then these are things that I suppose that, you know, we should explain why we're going through this process. So you chose a 50-50 blend, cotton blend.
Is that what you're going with?
That's what you chose
Yeah.
for hand feel. And we went with that, and the gentleman said, that's actually really good. He said, because cotton holds on to stains. He said, this doesn't. He said, it also holds on to the colour and the material, and he said, and it wears better. So that's the material that we chose. There was 4 different goldy yellow colours,
Yeah.
always traumatic. We were like, oh!
And then the sizes, all the way from small to 5X.
Yep.
All the way.
And then it changes, because if you then slot in the women's sizes, oh, it was getting really confusing.
Oh.
And then a V-neck, and then
You mean you got women's stuff too? What the hell is the difference?
so the men's stuff is cut up and down. The women's has a waist.
You're kidding me.
No. Yeah, that's why it took so long. We were like, right.
My Lord.
Yes, it's a more
Why
complex.
didn't we just get all men's?
We did.
Oh.
And then we looked at waistcoats for us going out to do jobs, because they're easy to put on and they've got pockets.
We need a label.
We like pockets.
Pockets are good.
Pockets are always handy.
Yep.
So I think we brought in 5 of those for a regular team that goes out and about.
It's like when I was in business of doing this sort of nonsense, I bought 5 snowsuits, because we had winter jobs, big Santa's angels or antlers or whatever the hell. It was freezing cold.
Yes.
And I still have one of those snowsuits.
Janine uses one on Meredith.
I know it. They're nice.
So
Walking around in a house all your own.
every time she says, I'm coming up for a week, you know, if she's down in South Carolina where it's kind of a bit more temperate, I say, I'll get your snowsuit in the wash. Oh, I tell you. So it was quite the process today.
Yeah.
But we did look at caps as well, because sometimes, you know, they're handy when you've got real bed
Well,
hair.
people like those.
Yes, so we've ordered some of them.
So we will have things to buy,
Yes.
but I don't think we have a tremendous number.
We
may have to, I don't know.
So what we did was Janine collated from the emails that were sent to both of us and to the bit that was online in the comments, and she's collated the numbers and sizes from that just now, and then we've rounded it up so that if anybody else orders, and then the reason we're doing it this way is because it actually works out being cheaper for the purchaser if we buy them and then we mail them out, because the one-stop shops that you can have online where somebody can go and order your merchandise,
they make a fortune.
They make a lot of money. So what we're trying to do is get good quality, and we'll do the envelopes ourselves.
Yeah, that whole label bit.
Yes. Print it out now.
I'll tell you who knows all about it. It's Donna.
Right.
Or steal Donna.
You can go and accost her. Say, Donna, could I have a word? So you know it's
yeah.
So that's what we're doing as quickly as possible. Yes, Wanda's here. She's in the crate just now. No flower.
Oh, he's complaining about because he doesn't have a bed. Can't he get on one of these?
He can get on that one if it suits him.
Oh, well, get on the bed.
So the baby Zebu, I think, is about another 2.5 months until she comes. But don't quote me on that because I'm well known to get my dates all over the place. And what we'll do is we'll take Maybelline and we'll take Elvis down in the trailer to Virginia, and we will leave Maybelline down there, and then we will bring the new calf up with Elvis, so that both Maybelline has a companion going down and also the new calf has a companion coming back up.
If I was doing this, I would be inclined to take a donkey too.
We could do that.
The donkeys are sometimes just very stabilizing.
Yes.
I mean, what do you do if Elvis hates the calf, you know?
He is the nicest cow.
He is the nicest cow. Well, I know. We just don't want to go.
He is, do you know, he's lovely with those donkeys. He's lovely with Maybelline. He's just the happiest. He just gets on with life, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'll tell you though.
He did a parade.
He did. If he keeps licking me, I honestly, it's like, you know that way when you've got newsprint and you get sand on it and you go, ooh! He licks and he's like sandpaper tongued, and I'm like, I love you, Elvis, but that's enough. Oh! It just sets my nerves on end. And he's so lovely. He is so lovely. Oh yes, that's right. Wallace did ride Chester when he was at the farm.
What?
Wallace was riding Chester when he was here.
Oh,
because Chester was here. Yes, he was. Chester was very nervous, so you know his shadow would come around and he'd be like, whoa! Yeah, that's Chester through and through. That's Chester. We love him. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if I did get your email, Martha. I will have to double check. I'm trying to think. I don't think I did. So, yes, thank you. I'll pass on your condolences to Olaf. This was a period of time ago for his mother.
You're whispering again.
For his mother. I'll pass on my people were sending in their condolences to Olaf. Oh, Wallace. So what's happening with Wallace is he's still training horses and training our horses, but on the other farm. And then in January, he is going to be on this farm, and he will have the ability to train horses here and use the arena.
And 4 stalls in?
And 4 stalls.
Yeah.
So
or a few horse stalls, whatever we got.
Yeah, whatever he needs really. So he's good.
We've been out of control there.
Yeah, well, yeah, we've got to be careful with that. So what will happen is that he will come and he will run part of his business from here. It allows him to have the indoor during the winter and whenever he needs it. And it also enables him to train the rescues that we do bring in, because we will still have rescues coming in, because that's how it goes.
Yeah.
So,
You have to change the door. That white door has probably got to go.
which one?
As you go down the alleyway.
Yeah.
It's tough to get a horse through there.
You don't think it just needs to come out and go into like a proper barn again?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's easy. It's easy taking things out, isn't it? So that's what's happening with Wallace, which is lovely. Miss Momo is doing fine. She was causing lots of trouble this afternoon. She has a raised bucket, as you know, on the fence.
Yeah.
Right. So the blind mini horse has a tiny, and I mean because she's a mini, the bowl is that sort of like circumference.
Yeah.
So the bold Momo with her enormous nose is like, that'll be my bowl as well. So she's away over it, because I put the mini horse away from her. She's like, no, I'll be finishing the small bowl first and then taking from my own bowl, which the mini horse can't reach. She's an absolute monkey. So I was having a wrestling match with her for the bowl for the mini horse, and the mini horse is oblivious. So yes, she's doing fine.
Put a bag on the mini horse.
She's blind, and she uses her nose to find things.
Oh.
And I tend not to stay in the paddock while they're eating if I can get away with it, because I've got other things to do. I've also got a donkey in the barn of that paddock as well. I've got 3 of them separated. So, yes. Oh, today is Monday dinner. So I think Carlene picked the middle colour. Yes, I think. And my bank's still there. They're not speaking to me.
Okay.
and I've given up. Mary is coming back November and December, but if she gets finished up in California earlier, she will try and come back for some of or all of October. So that is very exciting. What else are we doing?
Well, the other thing is apparently my Medicare and Medex will provide for somebody to get me dressed in the morning, get me in the jammies at night.
Is that like a fashion designer?
Right.
So you're matchy?
Right. Whatever. No, as a personal care assistant,
Mm-hmm.
they will pay somebody to do that.
Excuse me a minute. Oh, it's your dinner! Whoa!
Dinner.
Oh, thank you so very much.
I got dinner.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's exciting. Open that first.
What is it?
I don't know, but it looks good. Is it lemon pudding?
Could be.
Or is it just vanilla?
I don't know. We'll find out. But it probably goes with this stuff.
Oh, look, this smells really good.
Okay. That's
Oh.
what I got. So, we have to get the salad dressing.
Salad dressing, yes.
And I'll be fine.
Right, so do you want to finish off what you were saying?
There we go.
What were you saying?
I don't know.
About your fashion designer coming in for morning outfit and nighttime
morning.
outfit.
Yeah, it apparently is part of my Medicare and Medex coverage.
Right.
If I stay home and don't go into a nursing home, etc.
Thank you, Carl.
They're trying to keep me out of a nursing home. This is
Yes.
fine by me. Okay, that's all I know.
Or is it, that's all I know, and dinner's here.
And dinner's here. Right.
Excellent. So, we'll revisit that.
Okay.
And I'm off on the search for salad dressing.
Idea.
Here,
That would be good.
Yes. Okie dokie, so we'll be back tomorrow. You've got a job tomorrow.
Do we have jobs tomorrow?
No. I think it's just Gwen is coming tomorrow, and then there's things happening with the dogs, medication-wise. And then
okay.
it looks like you've got Pilgrim
Thursday.
and New Horizons on
Thursday.
Thursday. And
Right.
then, is that Hawthorne Hill on Thursday?
Well, that's Friday or the next day.
Right,
You
okay.
can't do 3 in a day.
No, there's 2 on Wednesday and 1 on Thursday.
Okay.
Perfect. And then you've got
Oh,
Friday.
don't drag Gwen out. I don't know if we can now. She's working.
Okay, okay. Right. We'll see you later.
Okay.